Very well said. But really, what happens to students when they enter the corporate world? I mean, for 2 years they have been learning what you should do when you get into the corporate world. But when it actually happens, again, it's a different case altogether.
Well, in my opinion, what happens when they enter the corporate world is the first step they start finding out a mismatch between what they have actually studied in the class and what they are expected to be applied on the floor or on the job platform that they are being asked. Like I can give you an example, a person who is being taught financial management skills and he is being made a professional kind of a finance person by 2 years MBA in finance, but you give him as a faculty a balance sheet or a transaction analysis statement of a company in your group discussion or a personal interview while final placements, he is not really able to perform to the mark. Now, this again goes back to the question, what happens to those 10,000 MBAs or XYZ MBAs who pass out and where do they really go? Personally, I feel they end up in compromising their skills and careers. What they are exactly supposed to do, they don't do because their skills are not really looked upon that proficiently by the education institution. Every man is an asset, every man is useful, but they are being trained not really for the career skills that they are wanting to do. The functional aspects that they are expected to deliver, they deliver in a different manner. Yes, they do end up in a final placement done by the institute, but the question, as you had mentioned in your paper, is job is not important. Survival in the job after getting the job is more important. So the survival is a little bit dicey kind of an affair in the job.
Any particular example you'd like to give from the engineering point of view, because you have been in this field for so long?
Well, yes, while conducting some interviews in the campus placements, we came across truly mechanical engineering graduates who were being wanting to take in the assembly line or shop floor operations management, and we asked them some basic questions on time management on a balancing assembly line. They were not able to perform. It's very improper to mention the name of the company or the name of the institute also here, but we did not find even the mechanical engineers who have done their MBA in operations management performing to the mark.
So you would say that this is because they are so centric on getting the job that they ignore when the actual education is happening?
I will support this statement of yours 100%. They are so focused only on the results that should follow after 24 months of their training, that what actually happens in the 24 months is not being looked upon, number one. Number two is, if a particular person is interested in, say, supply chain and logistics management, why is he not put into that portal? Why are we not studying individual students' skills and giving them the job proper to their flair, to their liking? There exists a great mismatch between a person who's done his 2-year post-graduation course and who's actually wanting to deliver something on the functional part. And this, statistically speaking, is approximately 60% of the total chunk of engineers or operations managers who pass out of the institutions.
Right. Very good.